Okay, no, I can do that. Alright, okay, so now I can explain what's so stupid about why I was gated off from progress for so long. Alright, where's the... Yeah, it's 8 crates. You wanna know what's stupid? You wanna know what's really stupid? You see how there's 2 routes on the map? In order to get progress to work, and in order to get the game to move onward, you have to follow the solid line. Exactly. Not the dotted line, the solid line. Hey guys, Zack and welcome back to Shenmue. So, in the last episode, we finally made progress. I figured things out, we did a thing, but now it's time to go to sleep. Okay, so it was actually something really stupid. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, I'll point it out. It's New Year's Day, by the way, so I have to work on New Year's? Alright, that's interesting enough. Are that bikers gather at night near Harbor Cafe at the hotel? Is that them? Maybe? Hey, Case, let's move on. Alright, well, I'm doing better. Oh, it's snowing.
Good morning, everyone. Morning.
Morning.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah, okay.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yep.
On your mark. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
Alright. Race time. I did better last time. I beat a guy. I don't know if I'll beat a guy this time. As long as we just concentrate and do our best, it'll probably work out alright. Do-do-do, do-do, do-de-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-de-do. Okay. We're keeping up. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Oh, Jesus. Why do I open my mouth? Why do I let people say, why do I even say things? I'm outside of bounds. Oh, I can cut around and do a shortcut that way. Oh. That's probably what it is, isn't it? If I'm behind, I can do a shortcut. Alright. Where would those barrels spit me out, though? That's my question. Well, I didn't do a very good job this time. Right. I think we're done. Let's see. Let's test it. Probably not supposed to come out this way, but... Oh, I see. I think I'm in a place where I'm not supposed to be, but... Oh yeah, this is the wrong way. Okay, that's just the pathway through. Yeah, I'm very behind. There's no way I'm gonna catch up now. I shouldn't have tried to take a shortcut. Oh, wait. Oh, it is started. Okay, I didn't think my third lap had started. I'm very slow, which is nothing to be, which is to be expected. Okay. I can see the map to get the finish line at any time, apparently. I didn't know that was a thing in this. I did not know that was a thing for the longest time. Then again, it makes sense, considering if I usually when I press X, it brings up the map. It is X, right? Yeah, it is X. Okay. I just need to double check with myself, because I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure. Well, that was terrible.
Finish! Man, you really need more practice.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know, Mark.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Time for work. Give me your best.
Okay, doke. I'm currently making the most of anybody in the company, so it doesn't matter too much.
I'm ready. Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the route map. Today's quote is written on the map. No problem. Okay, get to it then.
Okay, doke. I can do that. Alright, okay, so now I can explain what's so stupid about why I was gated off from progress for so long. Alright, where's the... Yeah, it's 8 crates. You wanna know what's stupid? You wanna know what's really stupid? You see how there's 2 routes on the map? In order to get progress to work, and in order to get the game to move onward, you have to follow the solid line. Exactly. Not the dotted line, the solid line. So... Okay, I've done this route so many times. I practically have it in my head. Okay, around the bend from 9, which is through here. And then all the way over this way. Yeah. And then, oh, I know where warehouse number 18 is. I think. I have a general idea of where it is. Ah, right here. Perfect. Yeah, it's really stupid how that worked. I was like, I'm doing something wrong, so I Googled it, and then it turned out I have to follow a solid line. I have to follow the solid line on my map in order to make progress. How stupid is that? I thought it was kind of stupid. It really is just one of those things. It's just like, you would never know that. That's not something you would easily figure out. This is the right place. This is the place through, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. All right, now I know the route I need to take. I need to back up some more. Am I stuck? I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I was afraid I was gonna be stuck. Okay. I know what route I'm taking now. Okay. That guy vanished. Alright. What did I hit? I didn't hit the damn cat again, did I? That's always something that happens. I always run over the damn cat and then I can't move Because you can't actually see the hitbox for the cat. Out of my way. Out of my way, I'm in a hurry. Okay, now I know where I'm going. Yeah, now it's actually sending me to new warehouses. I was stuck on warehouse number 6, was it, for the longest time? I think it was 6. No, 3 or 4. God damn it! It is the cat. Sorry. Move. Move. Thank you. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but guys, I'm trying to work. Don't walk in front of the forklift. It's just common courtesy. Don't walk in front of a vehicle. That's just a safety precaution. Don't walk in front of moving vehicles, especially construction based, because there is no way they're going to be able to stop. Okay. Well, this is warehouse number 3. I can do this. I can do this. Now I'm not going to screw it up and get stuck on in an endless cycle from now on. This is good. This is good. This is how you make progress, ladies and germs. This is how you. That's how you fix something. You problem solve. I did. I realized I wasn't making progress. I went on the internet and spent a couple of episodes trying to figure things out. Now I know. Now I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because that's not something the game would tell you. You would have no idea that was a thing you needed to do unless you looked it up. I can imagine a lot of people getting stuck on that part and not realizing that back when this game was new, I would imagine quite a few people would have gotten stuck on that part and have no idea what they were doing. And now I'm doing it no problem because I looked up a walkthrough. Yeah, it doesn't. There are a lot of walkthroughs on the game, but they don't tell you that you're supposed to follow a solid line. That is something that took me a couple minutes to figure out. I had to check on Reddit and stuff like that for it. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. All right, it's 11:30, and I wasted a couple of minutes in the forklift race. So, I can imagine there won't be much time left. There isn't much time left in the day. But I should at the very least be able to get, 8 crates. I should at the very least be able to meet my quota. I am according to my boss in the game, I'm apparently making the most of anybody in the entire company. So, that's actually kind of impressive. Of all the grunts that he's employed, I'm the most well employed. And there's Goro. Yeah, Goro just hangs out around here during the day. Presumably because he got suspended or something. Most likely because he got suspended. He's the kind of guy I would imagine would get into a lot of fights and get suspended because of it. Alright. Well, in any case, that's 5. Now this should trigger some stuff for me. Once I've done this, it should trigger a cutscene. I have quite a few moves under my belt now, because I spent a couple of days darling around learning them from the old man. So, alright, where is it? It's in here. Yeah, I spent a couple of days learning moves from the old man, so I know a couple of things on how to protect myself now. Not necessarily the shadow dive, or shadow dodge, which is what he taught me that one time and I couldn't figure it out. But I learned a couple of other moves that I can learn. Let me guess, it's going to go off now. So I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah.
Lunchtime, eh?
Yes, lunchtime. Hello. That water looks very muddy. Then again, this game was made in 1999. It's not very... The technology, again, has come a long way since then. Back in the day, this was the best we could have hoped for. This was HD. This was our HD quality. Hello?
Let me take a picture of you two.
No, that's okay.
Don't be shy. Stand there. Here we go. Both of you get in closer. Smile.
Alright.
That's it. Here goes. Which do you want? Yo?
I'm assuming it doesn't matter. I'm assuming this is an insignificant choice, so... left or right? This one.
Oh, this one.
Okay, this one's yours, and this one's Nozomi's. They're keepsakes.
What's with her?
I'm going to Canada.
What?
Ah, you said that.
I took
You said
a
you were
while
going to
decide,
move.
but
You've decided.
Alright.
Rio, don't do anything stupid.
Of course
Too
I
late.
won't.
I'll always treasure this. Rio, take care of yours too.
I will.
Happily.
I'll come back when I'm on vacation.
Sure.
Bye then, Rio.
Bye. I'm assuming there's nothing else I can do. Except to come over here. Check on my progress with the crates. I don't really have many crates done. I know there are a lot of them. I know that, but I really don't have many done. Well, I'm doing well at my job. I'm getting paid the most of anybody. So, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Ironic though. One of us here is working. Actually, both of us, technically speaking. Because I'm technically working, in a sense. Making YouTube videos counts as work. People do it for a job. I'm not knocking anybody who does it, but I don't get paid for it, so technically speaking, it's just a hobby. I would love to be able to make it for full-time videos for you guys full-time, and just do YouTube full-time. I doubt it's going to happen anytime soon, though. So, and in any case, just spread the word. Help this channel grow if you want to see more content like Shenmue and stuff like that. It's the best way to help the channel go. Word of mouth is very important. And hello.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, but just spread the word about the channel. Word of mouth is very important. It helps grow businesses a lot.
Hisaka-san,
Rio,
Hi.
have you ever seen any of the Mad Angels?
mad? Well, I don't think I've ever seen them. Sorry, I have no idea.
I see.
That's okay. Well, I know where they hang out, so that's a very good deal. I'm assuming we're eventually gonna get into a motorcycle chase with those guys. I'm assuming we've gotten into a motorcycle race with them already, and that's why they came after us. All right. Well, I don't know who else to ask. What about you?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
I'm on patrol right now. Ask another security guard.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for bothering you. It's 12. It's 1:30, right? Which means it should be close to time for me to get back to work. Can I check my watch and see what time it is? I can, but I doubt it'll do anything to actually speed things up. If Mark's still around, I could go talk to him. Well, I've got no idea what I'm doing, actually. I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but...
Mark, have you seen any of the Mad Angels?
No, sure haven't.
Alright.
Alright, well, let me know.
Mark, about the Mad Angels,
Dio, it ain't wise to go messing with them.
Okay. That's fair. Alright, well. Well, what time? It's almost 2 o'clock, so it's almost time for my shift to pick back up again. So I might as well... Actually, doesn't it just spawn me wherever? It spawns me next to the crates, I think. So, if I'm... It doesn't really matter where I go. I think the closer I am, the less time I waste actually getting set up. I think. I don't really know for sure, but... I got a keepsake. Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing about, Nozomi in here? Oh,
Back to work.
okay. I didn't have time to check. Apparently. All right. I'll check later.
Was it number 18?
Yes, it was number 18. I remember. I remember, so you don't have to, Rio. Okay, I need to stretch myself because I itch. All right, run the guy over. Out of my way, foreman. I'm assuming that's the correct terminology, foreman. I mean, I don't actually know what a foreman is, but I'm assuming Mark would be my foreman, actually. I'm thinking about it. Since foremen usually work in construction areas and stuff like that, so I think that's usually the term they use. It's usually to refer to people who work in construction and heavy-duty equipment. So I think foreman would be apt there to describe Mark. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I don't know the proper usage of the word foreman. Well, let's move on. Goodbye. Goodbye, ghost man. Okay, we need more. We need more crates. I think I've gotten 6 already, so it should be close to quota. Yeah, I have... Yeah, I'm close to getting them all in. It's just... It just takes a while. Unless you're very efficient at the rate. Yeah, I think the faster you do it, the better you do at the race, the more time you have when you start work. So I think unless you practice the race a whole bunch, and to get the best possible times, so that you can actually get to work a lot faster, and then on top of that, actually, you know, are very efficient in the work section of the game as well, you probably won't be doing it. And now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm going through all the things that would have to go perfectly for you, the typical workday would not be easy to get them all in. All right, but in any case, now Nozomi's moving to Canada, so we're probably never going to see her again, unless the next Shenmue game brings us to Canada for some reason. Shenmue 3, I should mention, without spoiling Shenmue 3, mainly because I haven't played it for myself, and I kind of, for the most part, want to. I only just looked up if Shenmue 3 actually concluded the series, and it does not. So yeah, Shenmue 3 does not conclude the franchise. So it's entirely possible Shenmue 4 or an onward would take us to Canada at some point. It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. Okay, but now I feel good. I feel good. We're making progress. We're making progress, and it's about damn time. It took a long while for the game to actually let me make progress, and then I figured out, oh, I'm doing something wrong. All right, that is completely my fault. All right, it was 100% my fault for not realizing sooner that something was going wrong. But it's also partially the game's fault for not making it clear that I was doing something wrong. It was not entirely clear that I was supposed to be doing something different. It did not tell me that I was supposed to be following the dotted line. At least I don't think. But honestly, I have no idea. I don't think it told me that I was supposed to be following the dotted line, but then again, I probably should have figured out that following the dotted line would have warned in progress. Because the game doesn't tell you. Some games just don't tell you. Some games just don't have a tutorial. Or they have a tutorial that's very obtuse and incomprehensible. I know Team Fortress 2 has one that's kind of hard to understand. It doesn't explain anything. It just throws you in face first and asks you to figure it out. There's another game like that. I forget what the game is called, but it's a racing game where it tells you to do a bunch of different tricks and stuff like that in the tutorial, but doesn't tell you how to actually do any of them. It just throws you in. It just throws you in head first and just says good luck. But yeah, there's a couple of tutorials that don't explain things, and then there's a couple that are really good. Like there's this one tutorial in Call of Duty I remember. I forget which Call of Duty, but there's this one where you actually where rather than teaching you how to play the game, it's like you go through the tutorial so you can teach other people how to do all the things in the game. It's like you're basically the tutorial, and it does this by having you follow a tutorial. You're basically you're using your already established skills to train others. It's great. I forget which game it is though. I would like to play a Call of Duty game on the channel, maybe. Like maybe the next one that comes out, if there is another one that comes out. Actually, not if, but when, because they reproduce them every year with 3 years in between, so they go on cycles. Kind of like Pokemon, but people complain because it's only one company, and then they also are kind of hard on themselves because they have a bit of a stricter deadline, and it's just them. But it's not a but in any case, I would like to play Call of Duty on the channel, but the problem with that is that Call of Duty is kind of notorious for having a really bad fan base. It's kind of notorious because there are a lot of parents that get games that their kids shouldn't really be having, and Call of Duty is one of them. So there winds up with the end result is that there's a lot of children. There's a lot of actual children that wind up playing Call of Duty even though they shouldn't be. So the end result is that Call of Duty is full of children that learn how to scream and yell at each other very quickly, combined with people being upset by the fact that there are children in their mature rated game. That there are children playing a shooter game when they shouldn't be playing a shooter game. So overall, the community is a big mess. There are a couple communities like that. There are a couple communities that are kind of a mess. Pokemon comes to mind because Pokemon is kind of a mess. It's been a mess for a while, but then the National Dex thing happened, and now it's just full force. Everybody hates Pokemon, and it's kind of sad. But in any case, I'm not here to complain about Pokemon. I'm here to play a game, and it just kind of happened. But yeah, there's also the Sonic fan base. I had somebody comment on my video on the Sonic cycle, and I explained how how the Sonic cycle is kind of false, because Sonic isn't really one of those games that's like, they're always gonna be terrible. No, it's like there's occasionally a bad one, but there's occasionally a bad one, and for the most part they're all good. That's mainly what the video is, but the fan base is kind of divided on the whole. It's modern versus classic, and nobody's really sure which one is the cause for Sonic going downhill, quote unquote. It's because Sonic is one of my favorite franchises. It's been one of my favorites since I was a kid. My first game was Sonic and the Secret Rings, which had an interesting control system. It kind of basically it was on the Wii. The Wii used motion controls, so they used the motion controls in the Wii to control Sonic. It's the only time they actually did this. It was the only time they used motion controls to control Sonic, and it was weird, but I liked it because it did a lot of things that the game that wound up being permanent features for the series. So it did come along and fix a lot of things. And I do appreciate what it did for that. So it is definitely a great game, and I do recommend playing it. Maybe if I can figure out how to record Wii games on the channel, I'll play it for you guys. Maybe. If I can figure it out. I think I need a special cable sold by Elgato that will help me. But other than that, I have no idea. But yeah, there's a couple of ways to do it. There are a couple of ways to record composite cable games. I don't remember how to do it exactly. I know there's a setup that enables me to do it. I think I have the software on my computer floating around somewhere, but I don't. But the hardware might be a little harder to get because it's not only is everybody stuck inside, so a lot of things are shut down at the time of recording this, but also because everything is shut down, I don't really have a lot of money to go around buying things. So I'm kind of saving my cash and hoping things turn around at some point. Supposedly, it's supposed to happen in the middle of May. Things are supposed to turn around. They're going to open up schools again, and I can go back to work. But I honestly have no idea. It's May 15th at the earliest, so it could be a lot later. And then, I mean, it's entirely possible we may not go back to school at all, or anything really. We may be stuck inside for a while longer. Although it has given me a lot of opportunities to just spend all day making videos. I still only upload 2 a day, but I work hard on. I have a lot more time to work on them now, so I do appreciate that. Now, there's one series that I've been working on that I think you guys might enjoy. You'll know it when you see it, and I'll explain it at the beginning of the LP. But just so you know that particular LP is going to take a lot of work on my end, because I want it to be like a complete. I want it to be like a complete source of information for that series, for that particular game, because I like the game, but yet the game information itself is largely incomplete. So I want to try and make an LP that covers everything the game can show you. So where am I going? Why am I trying to go in here? Over here. Yeah, you guys will know it when you see it, because it'll be something different than what I usually play, I guess. It'll be a little bit different, but it is going to be interesting when it is. I hope you guys will enjoy it, because it will eventually come out, and I hope you guys will want to, watch it. I don't know if it's going to do well at this point, because at the time I'm recording this, I have not finished recording it yet. All right, time to go home, I guess.
Finished for the day.
Yeah, at the time of recording this, I have not finished all the research for it yet.
Okay, good job.
So I still need to work on it.
Here's today's pay.
Am I going to get a 50 yen raise? I don't think I'm going to.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very
Oh,
much.
I don't get a 50 yen raise anymore. Because I've maxed it out, right. It would be broken if I kept getting 50 yen raises. Okay. Alright, I gotta go eat. Okay, I'm back. And what do we need to do now? I'm assuming we just need to hang around here until night. That's when the Mad Angels usually show up. At least I would assume. I would assume that would be the thing I need to do to get the game to keep rolling again. Because there was a cutscene yesterday afternoon. I don't really remember the specifics, but I remember there being a cutscene yesterday afternoon. And I've been told they hang around here at night. Hello. How are you?
Huh?
Have you seen any of the Mad Angels around the harbor?
Don't get me involved in shit like that. I didn't see shit.
Okay. I can tell you're still looking for it. Okay. Alright, where did it spit me? Where did my... Okay, but what was I saying before I had to leave? I have completely lost my train of thought. I'll be honest. I completely forgotten what I was saying. I think I was talking about stuff that I wanted to do on the channel one day. I think that was it. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this, because I stopped for an hour and a half, and for like I stopped for roughly a half an hour to eat dinner. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. All I know is that they hang around here. So I think we're stuck here until an event happens. Maybe.
Do you have time?
I'm in a rush to get somewhere. Would you ask somebody else?
I'd be happy to. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, we don't get a lot. The game does kind of make you work for progress sometimes. It's just, yeah. What was I saying? Remember the last thing I was talking about was maybe play. What was I talking about? I remember that some of it, but I don't remember what specifically I was talking about before I left. Okay, so this is where my crates are. If I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. I don't know why I'm quoting a Kesha song, but whatever. What, or was that a Kesha song? I don't remember. I think so. I think it was. Well, let's buy a can and see if it's another winner. I doubt it's going to be 2 in a row, but I think it's weighted. But it's entirely possible it could be another in a row. Alright, let's grab a coffee. No, nothing. Okay. I figured it wasn't gonna give me a can 2 times in a row. I just happened to get lucky.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Alright, no win, so I'm assuming I can't just leave.
I should look around a bit more.
Yeah, okay. I figured I wasn't going to be allowed to leave yet. That being said, it's getting close to nighttime, so I'm assuming we're close. I'm not entirely sure what that bird is, what kind of bird that is supposed to be. They hang around here at night, right? According to you. And Goro. 2 different sources that are pointing me in the same direction, so I'm assuming they both mean the same thing. My buddy Tom.
Hi, Dio.
I can't see his eyes.
I've got something to ask you. Do you know where the Mad Angels hang out?
I don't know. Rio, I heard a rumor that you are going after the Mad Angels.
Yeah, that would be...
Reasons. Trust me.
That would be correct.
No, man. Do not go and get mixed up with them.
If you know anything about them, please, Tom, you've got to tell me.
Sorry, but I don't know, man.
Really?
I don't believe you. You know I'm getting mixed up with them. Then...
About the Mad Angels?
Rio, you should stay away from them, okay?
Okay. I wonder if Tom is going to be an NPC in the next game. I mean, he gets around a lot.
Hi, yo.
Have you seen the Mad Angels around here?
I saw them near the diner not long ago.
You mean the Harbor Lounge?
My guess is they gather around here at night.
The Harbor Lounge at night.
Alright, that's 3 sources now. Have all told me the same thing. There's Goro. I'm assuming I'm supposed to hang around here at night until they show up. They hang around the Harbor Lounge, so... Alright, that was a weird place for the camera to go. Yeah, it's empty in here. There's nobody here. I'm assuming once the transition happens, then it'll trigger something. I forget when the transition happens, though. Can't be long now. My guess is 7 o'clock? I want to say 7 o'clock. Not entirely sure, but what about you?
Sorry. My pro boxing trial exam is soon.
Oh, okay. That's why you've been walking around here training. Okay, that makes sense. I've seen you around. I've seen you hanging around here working out. So, I figured. I just figured it was an NPC running, but apparently he's training for a boxing trial fitness test thing. Apparently he's training to become a professional boxer. If he does good on him. That's kind of cool. What was I checking? I think I was checking something about Nozomi. Well, here's the page about Nozomi. She's moving. I know she's moving to Canada. I know she's moving to Canada. But it doesn't seem like it's been listed anywhere in my page. There's not much information here. I wonder how many pages are in my thing. I'm assuming infinite. Considering you need to collect a whole bunch of information. I'm assuming everything fills up a page. Let's check. We got nothing better to do, so let's... Oh, there is a back to this. I didn't think there was. Okay, well, nighttime. I didn't think there was a back cover to Rio's notebook. Actually, it makes perfect sense that there would be an end to the... Oh, there we go. Damn cyclist. Hi, Charlie.
This the guy who's been sniffing around us like a dog?
Looks like we're gonna have to run this stray off now.
I'm gonna get him.
Alright, well, now we know. Now we know Charlie is a member of the Mad Angels.
Long time no see.
Alright.
The guy who's been sniffing around us like a dog?
Looks like we're gonna have to run this stray off now.
I'm gonna get him.
Okay. We just stole the motorcycle.
I'll give you pain. Oh shit. Now.
Okay, the Parber's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No, I lost them.
Well. It's not going to repeat, is it? Oh, it is.
Long time no see. This the guy who's been sniffing around us like a dog?
Looks like we're gonna have to run this stray off now.
I'm gonna get him.
Okay. Kick! Alright, well, now we know what we're doing. Okay. Come on, Rio.
I'll give you pain. Oh shit.
Kick him! There we go.
Now.
Which way did he go? Which way is he going? Which way is he going? There he is! There's Charlie.
Smooth move. You ain't so bad, punk. Are you? But your time's up. You wish.
Oh.
No one takes on the Mad Angels in this harbor and lives to tell about it. It's the bottom of the sea for you.
Oh, that just faded in and out. Okay, well, they're easy enough.
You little brat, I'm gonna break your face.
Yeah, you say so.
Come on!
Alright. Now it's time for a boss fight against Charlie. There he goes. Down he goes like a mighty oak. Well, we beat up what I'm presuming is their leader. I'm presuming Charlie's the leader. He probably isn't, but I'm assuming.
How are the Mad Angels and Chi Ming connected?
I don't know.
What?
Wait! I don't know if he's human, but there's some Chinese big shot leaving here soon.
Big shot?
Yeah, they had me arrange a cruiser to take him out to a big ship offshore.
What's his name?
I don't know, but I hear he wears some silk robe thing with a dragon on it.
Landy. He's still around here.
Ah!
Please, I beg you, don't tell anyone I told you. They'll kill me!
Okay. Sorry, Charlie. Okay. Landy is still in the harbor. Find out more about the trade. I see. So Landy's still kicking around here. Well, now we got information. We got actual information that we can use. Alright. Let's go home. I think that's enough adventuring for one day.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know anything about some deal the Mad Angels are making?
The Mad Angels? I wouldn't know anything about their dealings.
Alright.
Alright, well, thanks for the chat anyway. Okay! Well, we got information about the... Wait, is that a... Oh, I thought that was the motorcycle. What about you?
I have something to ask you.
I'm on patrol now. Can you ask me later?
Is that so?
You're in the later is never later, but okay. I'll talk. I'm happy to talk later. That's fine. What about you?
Got a minute?
What the?
Do you know anything about a deal of the Mad Angels?
No!
Okay, fine. At least it's concise and to the point. I forget. Oh, so this is not how you get over here. I'm sorry. This is not how you would get over here by motorcycle. I'm sorry. That's not how. I've been over here several times. That is not how. Okay, well, at the very least, I can go home. I'm off to the bed. Goro.
Yo, bro!
What's up?
On patrol, brother! Patrol! Seeing if those nasty bad thugs making trouble in harbor are around.
You seem especially happy.
Speak for yourself. How's work coming?
I'm managing.
Hang in there, bro.
Sure, thanks.
Alright, well that didn't help. Okay. Well, at least Goro seems happy about something. Goro seems like he's in a good mood. Alright. Now to wait for the bus.
I should go home.
I'm working on it. What time does the bus come? It's a holiday, so I'd assume either the 9:15 or 9:45. Hi, Goro.
Hi.
What's grooving, bro?
See you around.
You bet, bro. If something comes up, be sure to call on old Goro anytime. Trust me, bro. Me, I'd do anything for you.
Yeah?
Anything.
You bet, bro.
Alright, well, me and Goro are best friends now. So I guess that's all the small talk we're going to be making. Alright, there's the bus. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bus fare is expensive. Then again, it's in yen. Yen is, I think it's like... I don't know the conversion from yen to American dollars. I honestly don't. I think it's 1 for every 100? Either way, that's expensive. Okay. Well, let's see if Nozomi's still here. She probably is. She probably hasn't left for Canada yet. She hasn't left. She should still be here. There's Tom. I doubt the flower shop's still open. I really do. I really doubt the flower shop is still open. Ah, well. So this is the wrong way. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's still open. Hi.
Nozomi.
Hi, Ryo. Saved up enough money for your trip?
Working on it.
Not yet.
You're going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
It's so different from Vancouver.
What's it like there?
Beautiful. Surrounded by lots of nature.
Right.
Well, I'm still on shift, so...
See you later.
Isn't Vancouver in Alaska, though? I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up. I'm probably wrong because I don't, because I am not from Canada. I'm from America. I'm from New Jersey. I don't know anything about Canada. Other than that's north of me. That's all I know. It's north of me. That's it. Okay. And then left. Yes. Alright. Well, I needed a run. I needed a nice run. I needed to jog. I needed to jog off. Jog off the broken bones that I just got fighting Charlie and his gang. Okay. Well, we're home. And I think I am going to leave the episode here then. Okay, well, we're home. We've done things. We've gotten information about the Chinese mafia and how they are connected to the Mad Angels. Although that's our only lead. Our only lead is that they may work for Landy, they may not. But in any case, I'm gonna save. Where's my most recent save? This one. So here. Yeah, I will be in trouble if it ever gets to the point where I have to go back and re-record an episode. Then again, they give me 10 save slots, so it's probably gonna be fine. But in any case, I think I am going to leave this episode here. So we got some stuff done. We did our job. We don't, unfortunately, no longer get a 50 yen raise every time because we maxed it out. So there's that. But we did find out that Nozomi is apparently moving to Canada very, very soon. So we probably won't see her again for the rest of the series. Maybe. Probably not after this game, at least. Not after the events of this game are we going to see her. We may hear from her from time to time, but we're definitely not going to see her. And then we also found out that the Shenmue men and the Mad Angels are actually working together, which we found out. But apparently there's a deal going on, and apparently Landy is still in China. So yeah, I think it seems that we're going to have to figure stuff out from there. But for right now, I am going to leave this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that I'm my way saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!